Hey there, guys. I'm starting to see some people are joining the stream here. We got our Wednesday body fusion class coming at us. Most of the time for these classes, we don't need weights, but if you want to have some weights available today, we'll have really the only activities that you might want them for are some single leg RDLs, a glute bridge dip that I believe we've done in the past where we're in that glute bridge position and then one leg is just dipping. And then we'll also have some squats. Other than that, though, you really won't need them. And even for those, not necessary for today's class, but if you want to have them, you're, of course, more than welcome. And we will get up or get going here in a second.
What's up, Anthony?
Not a whole lot. It's a very slow Wednesday out here today, though, which I kind of feel like all of downtown's been kind of slow the last 2 days above normal. But how's your Wednesday looking?
Good.
Good? We still feeling good after Monday?
Still feeling good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And then we'll have caterpillars to start off this class. We'll have you doing side lunges as an alternative. If you want weights, you can grab weights for those. We'll also have single leg RDL. I think we did a glute bridge dip another time, and then we're going to have some squats. But you don't need weights for them, but that's an option for you as well.
Yeah, I think I need a little more
Yeah, that's all right.
aggressiveness going here.
Especially if the back is feeling all right. I mean, we can do it.
I feel like my arms need a really good workout.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Definitely going to hit those, especially a lot tomorrow. I think that's one of your favorite classes as well. And then, of course, boot camp will have Friday, so I'll make sure to send you guys into the weekend feeling it. But
We'll be Friday, so.
Yeah. So you think it was just the COVID shot that kind of set you back up a little bit, or?
I really don't know. Actually,
Okay.
I didn't say this. They gave me an antibiotic.
Oh.
Sure. An infection.
Okay.
And it went away.
With the biotic, even though you didn't have the infection?
Right.
Okay. I mean, if we're feeling better, I mean, we'll keep rolling with it. But I guess with that, we will keep monitoring, of course.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me grab that.
So who knows?
Yeah.
I may never, but so.
Because you're walking, you're moving a little bit more loose. It seems like as well. So that's that's why I noticed it. Like I said on Monday, it's just you felt a little bit more active with it.
Heavyweights, lightweights.
You can use weights today. Don't need them today. I'll have her doing an alternative for caterpillars that you'll be doing. But you guys can go ahead and give me those arm circles there to start us off. And start bringing those back down, and then we can go ahead and go backwards for us, guys. And then right there, same thing. Bring those arms down, and then start giving me those hamstrings, that chest opener. There, guys, really squeeze those shoulder blades, really open that chest. That's why we're doing this one. And let's give me a little bit of high knees, guys, or at least a march. No need to bring this one super intense for today's class, but. And we'll transfer over butt kicks there. And let's bring in those knees. Hug them up. And even it out there, guys, and start giving me those squats. And let's start calf raise at the top as well. Calf raise at the top there. And let's roll that ankle out there, guys. Roll that ankle out. Heel the toe, heel the toe. All right, you can start giving me those lunges forward or backwards, or we can give us, of course, that mountain climber stretch down low. And evener out there, and then let's go ahead, side shifters, low if we can, but really focusing on those adductors here. And we'll come on up there, guys. You can go ahead, give me those hip openers. Yeah? The three-way or the jump? Yeah. Because makes it easier later on. Makes it easier later on. Go ahead, switch it over for me, guys. Yeah, I remember you took that one up pretty much to the buzzer of what we were doing them. So that's you hate them until you get really good at them. I know from experience there. You hate them until you get really good at them. Go ahead, relax there, guys. Grab some water, stretch out a little bit more if we'd like to. Then to start us off, guys, we're going to be going into a initial caterpillar inchworm walkout, either with the hands or the feet. If you always do it with the hands, maybe try with the feet or vice versa. This is where I'll have you starting off side lunges, whether you want the feet planted or keep it dynamic. I'll leave that up to you, but if you want to grab the weights for those, if you choose to. And then we're going to go into a system of cat-cows, and then that high pike up where we're kind of walking the feet as well. And we're going to switch out between those, kind of get the body a little bit more warmed up with those first few exercises. Yeah. Oh, so you'd walk back with the legs instead, then you walk the legs up. So if you want to try that one, I tend to walk out with my hands. So every now and then I like to challenge myself to walk out with my feet. Yep. So well, hands or feet. You can try the feet, or if you normally do the feet. Okay, sure thing. Otherwise, side lunges is your other alternative then if the wrist is ever a little tight. But we'll go ahead, start those here in 3, 2, go ahead, begin. Yep. Trying to get all the way to that high plank position. You can choose to, or you can stay low in kind of that hamstring stretch position. I'd say stand up if you feel like you need a little bit of a break. But right now, you guys are kind of tackling this one really well. The hand one? Yeah. Because you are putting a lot of that more movement strain on the legs, but it's great. I think this one's a little bit easier to get a hamstring stretch out of it as well. Trying to give me 1 or 2 more here, guys. 1 or 2 more. And 2, 1, you guys can go ahead, come back up, or just set up on the mat here. We're going cat-cow, and then like I said, we're going to go here and then move the feet after that. We're going to switch between those two. Again, just kind of giving that body that blood flow. We'll go ahead and start cat-cow right there. 2, 1. And then right there, guys, let's go ahead. And right there, let's just pedal the feet. Go ahead and start right away. Two, 1. Let's go back to that cat-cow for me, guys. Back to the cat-cow and begin again. You guys are in sync. Two, 1. Let's go back to that downward dog with the calf. Walk out the heel pedal and right back into a nice seamless transition in there. We're going to go through those cat-cow one more time here. You guys are still pedaling those feet for 5, 4, 3, 2. Seamless transition back into that cat-cow position. Dot's waiting for you. Dot's there you go. There you go. Back alley. 4, 3, 2. Downward dog. Seamless transition to that heel pedal. Then we're going to go a little bit of hip abduction here. Wrists are feeling all right. Awesome. Oh, hip abduction after this. So you're still doing that, right? Yep. 10 more seconds, guys. Then we're off to our side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, guys. So just off, whatever, pick a side. And we're going to be right here. Let's go on 3, 2, and begin. Three, 2, 1. Let's have you guys switch over to the other side there. And 2, 1, begin. Five, 4, 3, 2. I'll have you guys switch back, but now we're just going to stay in this position. Toes pointed forwards. Pulse at the top of that range of motion for me, guys. Let's go. 2, 1, begin. Here, faster you go, the more difficult it'll be. But again, trying to get some blood flow back into that glute area. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice little transition over. Yep, feeling it there. This second side is going to be a little bit more challenging because that bottom leg was working on that last set. 2, 1, begin there, pulsing at the top here. So you're going to feel it a little bit worse on this side, most likely. Nice little water break, though, after this here, guys. Opportunity to stretch it out. We're also going to start the next set there with those single leg RDLs. Can also be a nice little hamstring stretch opportunity here. Just 10 seconds for me, guys. 10 seconds, trying to maintain that height, maintain that range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, relax it, guys. If you want to get a little bit of a glute stretch in there, maybe a little bit of a figure 4 while we're down, that's all right here. Grab some water. That second rep I knew was going to be fun for us. Like I said, though, we have single leg RDLs. You guys are still drinking water, but we can choose to use weights there or not. And we'll go try to maintain that hip parallel to the ground. Let's go in 3, 2, and begin. You can reach out, touch the toes if you need to. Touch that back foot if you want to when it comes up, if we can regain our balance a little bit there. Listen to the hamstrings there. This is your range of motion opportunity here to get a little bit of a stretch while also still activating those hamstrings. So take it nice and slow on the way down. Four, 3, 2, 1. Little transition over to the other foot and begin again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we're heading on down to the mats, guys. We're going to have a glute bridge, but with a dip on each side. I think this is something we've done at least in one other class. So you guys are going to go all the way up to a glute bridge hold, and then you're going to relax one of your glutes, let that side dip down. Try to maintain elevation on the other side. Bring it back up, switch, and you're kind of just doing that rotation. Go ahead and start right there with me, guys. So trying to keep that activated glute up. You might see a little bit of a dip down with that one as well, but trying to maintain height there as much as possible. Pretty much trying to shut off one glute side and then reactivate it as you shut off the other.
This is definitely awkward.
Yeah, it is. It is. 4 or 3, 2, 1, guys. You're going to stay in that position. Now we're going into dead bug, that opposite of the bird dog here. On our backs, we're going 2, 1, begin. Drive that belly button into the mat. Really focus on maintaining that natural curve so you don't have to overextend that low back. But we do want to keep it neutral as our body is reaching out there. 2 and 1 here, guys. We're going over planks on our forearms here, and then we're dipping one side over. Regain that normal plank alignment before you switch over to the other side. Don't just miss that middle part. Go ahead and start 2, 1, begin. 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are coming back up here. One activity, then we got a nice little water break. We're going squats here. You guys are going to control the tempo, but what I'm going to recommend is here you try to do it nice and slow on the way up, and then kind of a nice little explosion or at least normal pace on the way up. So control it on the way down, a little bit quicker on the way up. Weights or no weights are optional. We'll go in 3, 2, and begin. Really focus on pressing through the heels and activating those glutes though. That's our goal. Trying to get 2, maybe 1 more rep there from the top. And relax there, guys. Grab some water here. We're on the mats after that. Like I said, on the mats, if you guys want to bring that water over to be closer as well, but we're going side ups right here. Again, reaching for those toes, don't necessarily have to touch them. Feel free to use that bottom forearm here for assistance. We're going to start here in 4, 3, 2, begin. Trying to get 2 more reps there for me, guys. 2 more reps. 2, 1. Relax there, guys. Switch it over to the other side here. Same thing. We're off in 2, 1. Begin. Breathing through it here, trying not to hold our breath, utilizing that bottom forearm here if we need to for a little bit of assistance. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1 here, guys. We're going V-ups here next, or toe touches if you just kind of want that crunch moment, if we don't want the legs to be involved. Otherwise, full V-ups here is the other option. We're going in 3, 2, and begin. Brought the legs up with it. Yeah, especially after those side ups here, it's going to be a little challenging. And relax there, guys. Here, we're going into bird dogs now, but we're going to hold one side rather than alternating. Nice little slow transition over. But again, we're just going to be one position, holding, no alternating here. Maintain that tabletop position. Drive that heel back. Drive that arm forwards. We're going in 2, 1, begin. Reach that heel back. Reach that arm forwards here. See if we can't pick that wrist up a little bit, pick up that arm a little bit. There we go here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, relax there, guys. Go ahead, switch it over to the other one. Regain that balance, and we're going in 2, 1, begin. Four, 3, 2, 1. Relax there, guys. Go ahead, grab some water if you want to. And we're just down, hamstring stretch right off to that left leg there. And switch over, same thing, other side. And let's go into a butterfly stretch there for me, guys. Butterfly stretch here. And then let's take that one V stretch straight down the middle. So let's add on that adductor stretch. And right there, you guys can join me here. Figure 4 glute stretch. Focusing on that piriformis, grab in that lower knee. And switch there for me. And right there, let's go ahead, stand up, guys. We're going to have a quad stretch. Once we get up here, go ahead, grab the ankles, utilizing the wall if we need to. And right there, let's switch over, same thing, other side. And right there, let's give me one arm over the back here, pulling on that elbow. If you want to stand or stay a little bit at that triceps area, feel free. Otherwise, go ahead right into the lat if you feel that triceps a little bit stretched out here. Let's go ahead and lean into the lat yet if we haven't. And let's switch right there. Same thing, other side. Again, hang out in that triceps area for a little bit if you want to. Go into the lat if you feel that you're ready. If we haven't leaned into the lat, let's do that. Relax right there, guys. Go ahead, roll the shoulders a little bit. If you need to stretch out the spine, feel free, but then go ahead, let those shoulders drop. After that, bring the chin into the chest here. Let's stretch the back of our neck. And let's go ahead and raise it up here, chin to the ceiling now. Stretch the front of our neck. Let's bring that one back to center, guys. Ear, same side shoulder, side of our neck here. Really relaxing those shoulders as much as possible. Raise it up, give me that same thing on the other side there. And right there, you guys can go ahead, relax, grab some more water, stretch it out a little bit more if we need to, but that is our Wednesday. And thank you guys, and we'll see you all next time.